Morning, Isabel.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Lainey from Tanglewood Nature Center. Isabel and I are doing the interview because Ross DiMattei is scared of little Toad and Leanne's comforting him right now.
This is true.
So that's why we're here. He's worried about warts. Is that true?
So you actually can't catch warts from
See,
toads.
I told you, you owe me lunch.
I'm not buying it.
See,
It's an
you
old wives' tale.
could tell him the sky is blue and he still wouldn't buy it. It's technically not, but anyway.
Right.
I'm going
Not
on
too
tangent.
bad.
Now, there is some interesting facts about these toads, though, especially we were talking earlier about the antifreeze. So can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So our amphibians are going through some major changes right now, and the toads that are the frogs that do not bury in the ground, they're actually in the leaf litter throughout the winter. They just kind of hide under logs and things. They produce glucose in their body to keep their organs from freezing. So it's really, really neat. And our toad here, Harriet, does not actually produce the antifreeze, but she does do something else really neat. What she'll do for the winter is she will burrow under the frost line. So she kind of cheats out of Mother Nature, kind of gets a little bit of, a warmer habitat underneath the ground for the following month.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. And now some of the other toads that we have in the area have different ways of burrowing and just kind of their livelihood. What are some of the
absolutely.
other?
Another thing that some of our local amphibians do are they actually burrow underneath our ponds. So if you have ever seen a bullfrog or a leopard frog, those guys actually will go underneath the frozen ponds and lakes, and they'll burrow in the mud down there. So they
It's
also
kind of like a little insulation for them in the winter.
Absolutely.
It's kind of oxymoronic to think about, really, because the ground is
Right.
cold in the winter, and these guys actually
Burrow for
Yeah, they go down deep. It's pretty neat.
And so what kind of a toad is Harriet?
So Harriet is an American toad, also known as the scientific name Bufo americanus. They're really neat. They can live to be about 10 years old. They can live to be older, but in the wild, they don't make it very often. They are generally living for about an average of a year. So Harriet's got it made well at Tanglewood.
I was going to say, she's in good shape over there at Tanglewood Nature Center, so people can come and check out Harriet and all the other cool creatures you guys have over
Oh,
there.
absolutely. Yeah,
Nice.
definitely.
Excellent. Perfect. And
Information on all these are on your website, too?
Yeah, absolutely. Information about our toads, about our amphibians, all of our animals are at tanglewoodnaturecenter.com, and you can definitely check out more information about them there. Some other neat facts, just talking about the toad. Harriet is really cool in terms of defense mechanisms, too. So during the winter, there are not many predators trying to hunt Harriet the toad. But in the spring, summer, and fall, she produces a substance out of the back of her head. I don't know if you can see right there. They're little kidney-shaped glands. And if you've ever heard of toad's milk, it's actually it's called bufogen, and it's a toxic
come here.
poison that comes out of its skin that tastes awful. So if your dog gets to a toad, they definitely will spit it out right away.
Hey, Harriet, producers, wrapping me up. So great to see you.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in. And Lainey, thank you for coming in.
thank you so
Go
much.
check these guys out over at Tanglewood Nature Center.
Yep,
you very much.
absolutely.